Dragons Live, presented by Form Communications.
Hello everyone, I'm Alexis Kennedy and welcome to a mini Dragons Live episode recapping the Student Athlete Awards Banquet that was held on Sunday night. Every year, MSUM Athletics hosts this event to honor the accomplishments of the student athletes, recognizing seniors, academic awards, and many others. Let's look at a quick recap of the event through the eyes of Athletic Director Doug Peters.
It's our annual celebration of our student athlete accomplishments, and we're always excited about it because we're always trying to do something new and add a new little wrinkle to the event. And I think we did that this year. Pretty excited that we added Brad Bachmeyer's hand-sculpted awards in, so we actually gave a piece of art for the male and female student athlete of the year. Another component that I was pretty excited we added into the event was recognizing all the record breakers. So our student athletes that have broken a record in the past year, we hadn't really looked at that. And when you think about it, we've broken some records that have been 30, 40 years old. That's a pretty significant accomplishment. They're unique because it's fun to see people that work on the front lines and work with the student athletes actually pick the recipients of the award. So when you think about Raise the Bar Award, our head strength and conditioning coach, Travis Anderson, he gets to pick those student athletes. He's the one that's in the weight room with them every day. He's the one that sees what their work ethic is like, what their attitude's like. And so to see those awards be presented to the student athletes that have earned them, it has an extra special meaning to the student athletes because they got picked by someone that's working with them on a daily basis that isn't their coach, if that makes sense. I think the hardest part is trying to make sure we get the awards right. You want to make sure that you pick the true athletes of the year. You want to make sure you get the right people because there's a certain level of authenticity and expectation. I mean, the student athletes know, and so you've got to make sure you get that right. And the other part that's always a little bit challenging is just making sure that it's a special night for everyone. My favorite part is recognize our student athletes for their accomplishments and them seeing it out of the context of what they've actually done. It's not right after a game. They just didn't have a big win. They're not hoisting a championship trophy. You know, they've had some time to reflect on it and to see them really consciously understand what they've accomplished, whether it's been breaking a 38-year-old record, or whether it's winning back-to-back conference championships, whether it's being an All-American. It's fun to recognize those accomplishments.
Congratulations to all the student athletes that received awards. Here's a quick list of all the award winners.
The first award of the night was the Dragon Awards, where student athletes were nominated by their coaches based on their display of grit, heart, and humility on and off the playing field. The next award was the Helping Hand Community Award, where recipients were nominated by their coaches based on their service to the community. The male and female Raise the Bar Awards represent what strength and conditioning is all about: consistency, perseverance, humility, and the intent to get better with every opportunity. Winners were students who were constantly asking how to improve in specific areas, as they always brought a great attitude and positive energy. The Newcomer of the Year award is based on student athletes in the first year of competition, freshman, or transfer status that have made the most impact on their sport. The Comeback Award is presented by MSUM Athletic Training and is based on the student athlete's ability to get back into the arena of competition. And the Fan of the Year Award, which was nominated by the coaches based on their all-around support of Dragon Athletics. Congratulations to all of our award winners.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll announce our male and female athletes of the year and even show how the awards were made. That's next.
Get fired up for the new Shop MSUMDragons.com, the official online store of Dragon Athletics, featuring top brands like Under Armour, Adidas, Columbia, and more. Get gear in women's, youth, toddler, and infant sizes, perfect for all of our Dragon fans. Support your favorite Dragon team with Select a Logo. Anything custom ships in 72 hours. And take your tailgating to the next level with items like bleacher chairs, tailgate tents, and lawn chairs. Get the gear and support your team with profits going directly to Dragon Athletics from Shop MSUMDragons.com. New from the MSUM Dragons is the Fired Up Fan Zone Rewards app. Check in, earn points, and get prizes. Search MSUM in your app store to download it now, and you can join the game day fun with the Fan Cam. Check your ranking on the leaderboard and use your points to buy exclusive prizes for our Fired Up fans only. Get the Fired Up Fan Zone Rewards app powered by Valley Imports, available now in the App Store and Google Play.
Welcome back to a special Mini Dragons Live recapping the 2018 MSUM Student Athlete Banquet. The capstone of the night is always naming the male and female athletes of the year. This year, the special honor was made even more so because the physical awards were handmade by an MSUM alum, professor, and extremely talented artist, Brad Bachmeyer.
Generally, most of my work is ceramic work, and so I do a lot of vessels, been doing it for 25 years. I started making awards when requested, I suppose 5-10 years ago for different companies and organizations. So I was contacted by Morehead State Athletic Department to consider creating their athletic awards this year, and understanding that they had, they give out 2 big awards, best, female, male athlete awards. And so knowing what that athletic logo was, that dragon, being pretty familiar with that, we thought, okay, it'd be pretty cool if we could actually sculpt that thing, that flat logo, in the round and see what it looked like. We sculpted it out of plastiline clay, and then wanted to see if we could actually cast it in actual chrome metal. So going with, Morehead State sort of color scheme, we wanted to stick with blacks, grays, silver, and maybe a little red, as a pop of color. But so we went ahead and cast it in silver, and it worked well. Put them on a ceramic base, and really the brunt of the work was a lot of filing and polishing of that dragon once it came out of the mold. The thing that was fun about this project was I've played around with metals before, but I've never made a metal sculpture, and so I knew sculpting it was going to be easy. That wasn't the part. The part of it was like when it came out of that mold, and I've got a chunk of metal. I hadn't really played with the tools, the files, getting the finish on it that I wanted. I thought was going to be the challenging part. I like them. I love the metal. I love the finish. I think the base is good too. We might do some little tweaks on that through the years, and we still have another award to design. So they give some more athletic awards, and so for next year we're going to be working on one more design. So this is sort of stage 1.
And now the moment you've been waiting for. Let's see who got those beautiful new awards. Here are your 2017-2018 male and female athletes of the year.
The 2017-18 MSUM Male Athlete of the Year is Josh Young. The Morehead native earned All-American and All-Region honors in the 1500 meters during the outdoor season in 2017, along with winning the NSIC title in the same event. He followed that up with a strong cross-country season, which saw him earn All-American and All-Region honors, along with all NSIC first team honors. In the past outdoor season, Young was the NSIC indoor title holder in the 1,000 meters and also earned all-conference honors in the mile. Young is a 3-time All-American in his Dragon career. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017-18 MSUM Male Athlete of the Year, Josh Young. The 2017-18 MSUM Female Athlete of the Year is Erin Sullivan. Sullivan wrapped up a stellar career for Dragon swimming and diving, earning All-American honors in the 100 backstroke at the Division II Championships in March. Sullivan placed 5th with a season-best time of 54:38. The Coon Rapids, Minnesota native won the 100 individual medley at the NSIC Championships, while also earning all-conference honors in the 100 backstroke. Sullivan became MSUM's all-time leader in points scored during the Dragon Invitational in December. Sullivan had 18 wins this season and finished with 76 in her career, which is 3rd best all-time. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017-18 MSUM Female Athlete of the Year, Erin Sullivan.
Congratulations to all of our amazing student athletes. We'll leave you with the 2017-18 All-Sport highlight tape. But first, thank you for joining me on this special mini Dragons Live. For Webby, director Alex Nelson, Brent Keel, and myself, we hope you enjoyed the show, and as always, go Dragons!
Schwartz in the end zone. Touchdown.
Vacek waits on one that's over the center of the plate, ripped into center field.
Nice. Big time shot by Jackie Bolter. Coach, over to Beninga for 3. Oh, big time play there by Code to Beninga for the triple.
The big win for the Dragons.
Short drop in trouble again. It's Miles Baggett. He'll come up with his team leading. Sanis underneath. Fine there by Cass Dorsey. Nice look there by Cass off the dribble 3-point.
Madison Page rips that one into right center field.
Crutchman launches and connects.